A visit to Emfuleni in the Midvaal paints a rosy picture of a well-run municipality. The streets are clean and there are no signs of garbage littered on the roads or potholes in the streets. However, a family in the farming community of Vlakfontein says for them, the picture is not so rosy, as they live in an old, dilapidated farming house with no access to service delivery. Mkhwanazi, a first-time ward candidate, told News 24 that his family's living conditions sparked his ambition to run in the upcoming municipal election. Mkhwanazi lodged a complaint with the South African Human Rights Commission against the farm owner who owns the land on which his family has been living on since 2010. Mkhwanazi claims the farm owner has committed gross human rights violations, such as not providing his family with a safe living environment. He and his family live in a building that was meant to be a 2-room school. The dilapidated structure houses 12 people. The property does not have running water, electricity, or a working toilet.
There is a sector of our people, which is the rural farming communities, that we do not really do much to ensure that they have been taken care of. I took it upon myself last year on the 25th of February that I'm lodging a complaint with South African Human Rights Commission. And they responded very well so far. And they have made it a concerted effort to work together with the Department of Agriculture, Rural Development and Land Reform. We are in a situation whereby we have to be relocated by the farmer. He has agreed in writing that he has violated our rights. He has denied us a right to our land. But at the moment, the government, through the department, as I'm saying, seem to be reluctant to follow up on the case because the farmer has been playing delaying tactics while you can see where we're living at the moment. I mean, I'm living with a senior citizen here who's very frail. We have got school kids here. Look at the area we live in. It's full of grass. There are snakes here, multitudes of dangerous snakes that lurks around here. You know, you looked at the toilet. It's still, it's not safe. We have appealed to the councillor just to give us a basic toilet structure, which we could use. But the only thing that he always keeps saying to us is that we cannot do anything for you people as the council because you are on a private property. How are we expected to maintain our livelihoods? You know, because they are pensioners, these people are here. They live on grant, you know. And living on grant, when we have to go somewhere, there's no transport. If you pay for transport for her to go to attend to her medication, we have to have a private transport for her. It costs a lot. You cannot say you're a ward councillor and you are responsible for the resident of that ward. Yet the farming communities, even basic services like maybe let us have a mobile clinic, you know. If you can't give us any other services, mobile clinic. Let us have food parcels for those families that are suffering through indigent policy. Why in this country, why after 27 years, are people from the rural area still being shut out? You know, coincidentally, the same years that Mandela has been incarcerated for, we have been incarcerated in the rural areas. We don't have our freedom yet.
Been living here for since 2000. 2002. I think 5 years back, things start changing. Our problem started there. Collection of garbage. Look at our area. It's rubbish everywhere. If you ask someone, don't dump there, he will say, if I put in the street for garbage collection, no one is coming. Electrician interruption all the time, as everyone knows. Water, sometimes we don't have a water. Those are the problems which are facing. This sewer here is about a year. We report to municipality, they send about 3 companies, different companies. They tried and they failed. They said it's like one of the pipe have collapsed, so they cannot do anything besides trenching till they get the pipe and they cut it off. The smelling changed with the time. In the morning, early in the morning, the smell is severe. And in afternoon also, after 5, you cannot even eat something in the house. Because even the smell you get into the house, you cannot open the windows. The worst part of it in my side, I've got a child which is disabled. She has a cerebral palsy. She cannot sit. She cannot do anything. She's always in the bed. She's always in the room. She needs ventilation inside. I cannot open the window for her. That is my problem. Our government cannot feel happy with this. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We have hope. If I start losing hope, then I'm not going to live anymore. I'm hoping that everything will change.